Welcome back to another episode of Corolla Customs, and today I'm gonna do a short video. It's basically like a Q&A. So people have been asking me certain questions and I just want to make a quick video on it. So let's get right into it. So right here I have it written down in a notebook. So the first question is, how did you get into cars? So basically that's a really long story, but I'm gonna try to break it down really short. I got into cars when I was really young. I always wanted to be a builder, so I used to buy Legos and play with them, as well as like take apart my toys and whatnot. And then over time, when I took apart the toys, I would try to like look at them and then build them back up, and obviously they never worked again, so clearly I sucked at what I did. But then as I entered into high school, I went into a technical school in my town, and I went half-time to do my academics and then half-time into the technical school, which is where I did the trade of mechanic. When I first started, I ended up going into auto body and paint, and then I went into automotive, and I ended up liking automotive more than the auto body and paint. And it all started from there, and then I started working in gas stations, and as I graduated high school, I ended up going to a technical college, and you know, I ended up working at dealerships after I graduated, and I ended up liking what I did. And then after a while I kind of got frustrated with it because like I wasn't getting paid a lot, and they wouldn't treat you right, and I didn't like that. So eventually I left, and I went back to school to do some other stuff in the medical field, and eventually I got into occupational therapy. And I did that for a little bit. Then I dropped out, and fast forward here, I opened up my own shop. Now this is what I do. And yeah. Another question is, why did you start Corolla Customs? So Corolla Customs started, well, one day I was watching videos, Mighty Car Mods to be exact, and I liked what they did, and then I was just like, you know what, let me see if I can do something with Corollas. Because I drive one, and I know a lot of people don't really mod their Corollas, or there is a lot of mods for them. So I drive a 2011 Corolla for everyone who doesn't know, and I started doing little mods. And the first mod I did on mine was putting in, well, actually the first video I did, it was on my brother's Corolla, and I put in a backup radio. I put in a GPS touchscreen radio with a backup camera. That was my very first video. If you want, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can see that one. Obviously that video wasn't as good as a lot of my videos are now, because I was getting new into editing and stuff. It wasn't shot as well as these newer videos are shot. Now I may actually make a reboot of that one and reshoot it all over again. So yeah, so I'm gonna end up shooting a reshoot of that video. And some of my earlier videos, I end up doing a reshoot of them with this newer camera that I have, and obviously my better editing skills. I still have a lot of work to do on my editing skills, by the way, so I'm not trying to say that I'm the best at editing, but it's come a long way since the beginning. November 16th, I believe, will mark 1 year since I started this YouTube channel. But yeah, I know the channel's called Corolla Customs, which you would think would be focused on just Corollas or Toyotas in general, but it's just a name that I came up with off the top of my head because I drive a Corolla and I like everything custom. Yeah, but that's far from the truth. This channel is basically DIY, or how to maintain your vehicle, any vehicle, as a matter of fact. So yeah, you know, whenever I am gonna try to get a project car though, which is like either a Corolla or a Camry, stick shift or something, and I'm gonna try to build that one up and do a whole bunch of videos on that. So I'm looking for something. My budget is around $300, so I'm trying to keep it low. But yeah, so stay tuned for that, you know. Another question is, what do I do for a living? I answered this previously. I actually own my own business. It's a mechanic business. I fix people's cars. In these videos, I always want to say, you know, if you're new to watching these videos and you're trying to do this on your car, please take in mind that if you're not comfortable, don't do it at all, because Corolla Customs is not liable for anything that happens to your car or to you. So make sure that you know what you're doing, have some idea what you're doing, and you feel confident. If you don't feel confident, don't touch the car take it to someone who knows what they're doing, or take it to a reputable mechanic. But like I said, I'm not liable for any damages, any injuries that is inflicted upon yourself while doing these things. So yeah, and that's also in my biography when you read about me, that I'm not liable for anything, just in case. Yeah. Another question here from another viewer was like, where are you from? I notice sometimes you have an accent. Yeah, a lot of people tell me I have an accent, and sometimes I don't even realize it, especially when I'm speaking really fast. I'm filming, I need me I'm filming.
From here?
Yeah. Shit, man. Hurry up. Alright. I am from Trinidad and Tobago. I was born in Trinidad and I came over here when I was about 1.5 years old, so technically I grew up here. I live in a household filled with Trinis. That's how we say it, Trinis. And you know, the accent takes over. So right now this is my normal American accent, or at least I think it is. And then after I can switch off over to my Trini accent on will whenever I want. But here and there occasionally some words do slip out as a Trini accent, and you will hear it if you watch some of my videos. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I just wanted to make this quick video about my accent. That's so funny. I want to make this quick video for you guys to know a little bit about me, and I can be a little more personal with you guys. If you do have any more questions, please leave it in the comments below, or direct message me like a lot of people have been doing, or you can follow me on Instagram at Corolla Customz, and DM me over there as well. Also, I did speak to the rep at Asimco, and if you're watching these videos, you can go to the other videos that I posted before, and he gave me an affiliate link that you guys can click on Amazon, and when you're going to your checkout, just put in that code and you will get a discount, a 15% discount, I believe it is, off of the pads. So take advantage of that. You know, it's good until January 1st, I believe. Yeah, you know, take advantage of that. Get what you gotta get. Those pads are worth it, I'm telling you. And as for the contest, only a few people have entered, which I'm hoping a lot more enter. Please guys, all I'm just asking you to do is just like the video, give a comment that you want one, and also be a subscriber. If you're new to this channel, don't hesitate to click the subscribe button. I'm asking you to. Why you should click the subscribe button? Because I offer to give you videos twice a week. One is about a tool review, 60 seconds with Basuki, and the second one is either a do-it-yourself or a Q&A with me, or you know, just a day in life with Corolla Customz. And these are videos that you guys can, you know, get to know me and hang out with me for a little bit if you want to. Make sure you smash that like button or smash the subscribe button. It's been a pleasure doing these videos for you guys. I like showing people new things and teaching people new things that I also come along. I am still learning certain things because I don't know everything. I mean, no one in the world knows everything. And I admit that I don't know everything, and I'm always open to learning. Sometimes when I have a problem, I do post it on YouTube, and I do get a response from people saying that they give me help and they help me out, or they direct message me and they tell me what's wrong or what it could be or what I should check. For example, on the serpentine belt, one guy told me to check the tensioner. For some reason though, if you're watching, I did put on a new belt just to make sure that it was a tensioner, and the belt is running fine now. There's no problems with it, so maybe there was like a misalignment somewhere that I didn't see maybe, and it caused it to eat away after a while. I don't know, but the guy said the noise is gone, the belt works fine. Who knows, we'll just keep an eye on it later. It's a pleasure making these videos, like I said. Hopefully you guys subscribe, you like, you comment, and I want to give you guys more. So hopefully, you know, we build a good relationship with each other. 2017 is coming up to an end. Coming up to 2018, so I hope we have a great year in 2018. I hope to gain a lot more subscribers, a lot more followers, a lot more people watching and commenting on my videos. As of right now, we're still in 2017, so let's make the best of this last 2 months. You know, we're already almost halfway through this month, so let's make the best last month and do what we can. And yeah, you know, hopefully everything is going good, and I have some surprises to share with you guys as well, so stay tuned for Corolla Customs, and peace out.